Today, I would like to talk to you about a critical issue here in Memphis, food insecurity. Now, what is food insecurity? Food insecurity is when a person does not have the financial or physical means to access foods which are nourishing and meet their dietary needs. This is common especially in single-parent households and in urban cities. The effects of food insecurity range widely and are very severe. For example, we have a weakened immune system and growth implications because their bodies are not getting the nutrients they need. Also, we see reduced social skills and impaired school performance because the insecurity shows in other aspects of their lives. This is a map of the city of Memphis. The darker green areas show where there is a higher percentage of food insecurity ratings. Out of the 77 poor communities in Memphis, only 7 have access to grocery stores which sell fresh fruits and vegetables. So if the energy input, the energy we consume and eat, exceeds the energy output, for example, exercise, then the rest of the energy is stored as fat in our skin and around our organs. This shows some commonly consumed foods. On the right, we have foods that can be bought that are usually packaged and cheap that can be bought at a grocery or at a gas station somewhere, for example, that would be bought in a food desert. These are not nutritious, and on the right, we see foods that we can grow that are good for us and that fill us equally. So how are we going to solve this problem in Memphis? We are going to educate the youth about what they are eating and where it comes from. We are going to show them that what they put into their bodies fuels them mentally and physically. Shelby Farms Park Conservancy is a 3-acre park. It has 3 acres, which is used as an educational focus center location for many, many facets of our community. Here we have the Memphis Master Gardeners and Children's Workshops. The workshops that take place at Shelby Farms Greenline Garden is a demonstration model garden for the rest of the Shelby County school system. This is an example of one of the workshops. Here we can see students identifying different types of plants and categorizing them accordingly. This ties in with their science core curriculum as they talk about where and how these foods are grown. We have 55 current school gardens with an additional 100 coming this year. Now think about the potential outreach possibilities when we have 155 school gardens contributing to our school lunch programs. This is Granwood Elementary School Garden. This is a demo garden in which we teach kids many different methods of gardening. We have the hoop house, the raised beds, and the straw bale. The foods that are grown at these workshops, the kids get to take home and eat. This not only affects food insecurity because it's direct food, but it also shows kids the process of where food comes from. And as they see this process take place, they develop an interest and a willingness to try these new foods. There is a direct link between low-income neighborhoods and high food insecurity ratings. So by adding gardens to these communities, we will not only be alleviating hunger, but we will be providing a safe and educational, recreational activities for these children that teaches them great communication skills, teamwork, and for me as a volunteer and as a counselor, I learned many leadership techniques and responsibilities. The sustainable program in which this project creates is that the garden workshops take these kids and develop an interest with gardening. And these kids become experienced youth and take part in their school gardens. They can then further their career in this by becoming a Shelby Farm to Fork Fellow, which is the position I am in now. So this program hopes to educate the youth and show them what they are putting into their body directly affects their mental and physical well-being. As individuals gain knowledge about where their food comes from and the values of eating fresh fruits and vegetables, they will make healthier, smarter decisions later in their life and become healthier adults that will pass these values on to their children. So this problem is critical in Memphis and will continue unless we step in. Food education needs to be instilled within kids today so they know what they are eating and where their food comes from. So what can you do? You can vote for this idea. You can vote for the youth in Memphis to have educational workshops and opportunities that they do not have now. So if this is not enough reasons to vote for this wonderful, amazing project, it's my birthday. So, thank you very much, guys.